Hey, it's Jason Hennessy from EverSpark Interactive. You ever ask yourself, why have my conversions suddenly hit rock bottom? Well, converting traffic into sales is for many the primary objective of an online business. So why, when you have previously enjoyed a consistent rate of conversions, can you suddenly appear to have fallen off the edge of a cliff? There are a number of reasons why this can happen, but once you discover a drop in conversions, it is important to not suddenly have a knee-jerk reaction and embark on starting your SEO from scratch. Often it's the simplest of reasons that will explain a change in the performance of your website. What you need to do is try to avoid overanalyzing and assuming the worst. I know, it's hard to do. One of the most common reasons for a decline in conversions is simply the time of the month. Many people have less cash to spend come the end of the month, but may still be browsing your site, choosing the things that they would like to buy when payday does come around. Look back at your analytics. You may notice a spike in sales around the first week of each month. Other days which may not seem good for conversions include weekends, holidays, major events, and even good weather. All of these could show a drop in conversions even though your traffic may stay the same. What is important once you notice a drop in conversions is not to overreact and assume that your website stinks as well as your SEO. You see, there are in fact several other external reasons that could be affecting your conversions. Ones you should check out first before starting blaming your own efforts. If your conversions have been healthy up until now, you need to ask yourself, what might have changed? Think about these factors first, as the reasons could be more obvious than you think. Simply just bad luck. You know, sometimes a loss of conversions is just down to bad luck. And with no other apparent reason, you should not just simply assume that no one wanted to buy at that time. Another thing is to just wait and collect data. I would personally recommend that you sit tight for a week before you just look to change anything. It may just be a fluke and your conversion rates will start climbing again with just a few days. On the downside, your previous success could be in fact the exception rather than the norm, in which case I'd recommend looking back over your data to see what may have changed. Another thing is to analyze your SEO. Can you identify where your previous conversions came from? Did you suddenly begin ranking for a keyword phrase that you had not previously had any success with? If that's the case, then it could be a good idea to concentrate your SEO efforts with that from now on by applying it to your PPC campaign or generating some unique content around it. And what about the other data? Make sure you analyze your website data, such as the bounce rate on the days when the conversions were down. By this I mean comparing the traffic figures with the number of sales. If this has changed, then you know something is wrong. Run a broken link checker through your site too, as these can also contribute to a lack of conversions. And also, check your keywords. Find out which keyword phrases saw the highest click-through rate on the days your conversions were low. Check that these were relevant. If they've changed, then this could explain your drop in conversions. As you can see, a drop in conversions could be down to any number of reasons. But by analyzing what is going on before, during, and after will help you better understand what is really going on with your website. And if you simply cannot find anything to explain, then there is probably nothing wrong and nothing to change. You see, in this instance, it is best to just sit tight, keep checking your data, as it is here that you will spot any issues. For more information, be sure to check us out online at EverSparkInteractive.com.